So we don't have to touch on this a lot because
he's an old man.
He's an old man, and it's gonna be so bad, so bad.
Why do you think it's gonna be so bad?
Let me explain a little bit to you.
I skipped out on the Crystal Skull.
You've never seen Crystal Skull?
Never watched it.
You're blessed. You're a blessed man.
Would you back off? You got Empire exclusive. What are you trying to do?
Go to the page that we have pulled
Why
up.
Why don't you ask? You're getting antsy.
I am. I want to be controlling it. It's my podcast, my episode to control it. So scroll down to the cast real quick. So what they released so far about this film,
Mads Mikkelsen.
What is her name? How do you pronounce that?
Phoebe.
Phoebe
Waller-Bridge.
So what it looks like.
Why is there a silent
Phoebe.
O? I don't understand English.
Okay.
I don't understand the spelling.
We keep throwing off Josh.
This Helen character.
What are you saying, Josh?
So
Antonio Banderas.
Why is he zoomed in again?
To get a better look.
He's always zooming in real quick.
To get a better look.
Grandpa Joe can't read the words on the TV. Where's the clicker at? We got to get closer.
Not Thomas. Antonio Banderas.
Yes.
He's back.
He can't even, his depth perception is off. He's hitting the TV.
What do you have to say?
Okay, no, what it looks like of what they've released so far, it looks like she's going to be an assistant character for Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones.
Get him his little walker.
Yeah.
He's like, give me my hat, my
He's probably going to be walking around like we saw in Cry Macha.
Yeah.
You know.
You mean Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood's Cry Macha. He's not quite that old, but he's pretty old.
No, have you seen Harrison Ford walk around? He walks the same as Clint Eastwood. He's old.
He's old. So
all of his friends are dying.
What they're predicting, and we're not gonna like this. She's gonna be this kind of assistant character for Indiana Jones, and they're predicting he's gonna pass the hat off to her, the hat and the whip off to her.
You know why?
Well, I know I'm getting into that because Shia LaBeouf lost the role. Because of every controversy that he went through, he lost the...
Is this your theory?
No, this is actually a thing.
This is real?
Yeah.
Was he supposed to be in this movie?
He was Indiana Jones' son. Why would he not become the next Indiana Jones? I don't know if he was...
Because he didn't want
Because they wanted to wipe the slate clean and not reference that movie at all.
Oh, that could be it.
I think that's what they were doing.
But what they're trying to do is pass the torch to a female Indiana Jones, and then they're wanting to create Disney Plus show about Indiana woman.
I believe a woman can be very knowledgeable in the form of archaeology, and I believe a woman can maneuver her way through booby traps. But can she fight a band of Nazis?
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Vehicle?
Yeah, Indiana Jones wasn't just an archaeologist. He was like this action hero.
A woman can't fight a whole band of Nazis.
Yeah, you remember that
on
dude,
top of a moving vehicle.
Remember that dude in the first movie, the big bald one that gets pushed into the plane propeller?
Yeah.
He dies that way because Indiana Jones couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
Right?
So he dodges.
Also,
he distracts him.
Something else that's not going to be great, that's just, it's over the top and stupid. They're saying that she's going to be the daughter of, what was his partner, in the museum? Like, the guy that always, he talked.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
You really?
I don't know his name, but I know who you're referencing.
Indiana Jones, the first one. Our Ark of the Covenant. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Not Ark of the Covenant. That was what it was about.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark cast. So she's going to be this guy on the end.
This
Dr.
Marcus Brody.
Yeah, Marcus.
Okay.
It looks like she's going to be the daughter of Brody.
Okay. Makes sense.
And
Wait, was Buff, since I skipped out on Crystal Skull, was Buff Karen's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Son.
Karen's son? Because she's
she's actually in
on the
that
ship?
movie.
Was that the moment of conception? The rendezvous on Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Probably not.
On the ship?
Not
where they wake up the next morning and he puts his head on and he walks out?
Probably not.
If he was a smoker, he would have pulled one out at that moment.
Yeah.
No, but you know she was in Crystal Skull too.
She was?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I totally
They brought her into the movie too.
Okay, so we got Brody. Brody being the papa.
Yeah, but I don't like this.
Go
you
back
know,
to
it's the
Phoebe.
son of this person, so
Yeah.
they could pass the torch to it. And Mads Mikkelsen is gonna be like this kind of villain character, maybe.
I don't know
With
about the
Antonio
cast.
Banderas.
I'm not stoked on the cast.
What about Toby Jones?
I like Toby Jones. I like Antonio Banderas. I like that guy. I like
Gimli,
I
bruh.
like Boyd Holbrook. I like Mads Mikkelsen. Here's the issue. They just put big names into these big roles because they don't believe
They put a big guy in.
No, there's a big dude. They don't believe in the movies, so there's like, all right, let's get like just more,
Holy
actors.
cow, he's thick.
He's like 8 feet, 9 feet tall.
Is
He
he
a
really?
big dude.
Yeah, he's huge.
How is he so big? Why is he not the mountain?
He's from.
He's just as big as the mountain.
He's Dutch, isn't he? Yeah.
He's
Dutch?
been in some other things.
German.
Scroll down. What is his?
Of course, he's German.
What is his known for? Black Widow,
Gangs of London, The Kingsman.
Okay. And he's probably been in small background roles.
Yeah,
or
it's like
big man roles.
yeah.
Big bodyguard guy roles.
He's going to be the next plane propeller death.
Yeah, probably. They'll be like, "Hey, remember this from the first good movie?"
We're whitewashing the character.
It'll be like Jurassic World.
Shot for shot.
Yeah,
It'll be like,
probably.
"Oh, remember this from that good movie?"
If we, I don't know if we're gonna do a clip off of this, but if we do, we need to name it like the worst Indiana Jones or the worst. They have
Crystal
killed.
Skull is the worst so far, but we haven't seen this one.
They are killing Raiders of the Lost Ark because of
We'll say this. This is what the
third one
title
was
will
good
be.
too. The
This
third
will
one
be
with,
the title.
Oh yeah,
with-
I like the third one.
I don't really care
Look,
for the
we got
second
this.
one.
We got this.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones. I'm not answering that. Indiana Jones is becoming a woman. Or Indiana Jones is getting a vagina.
Indiana Jones.
Transitioning.
No.
That's a good one.
The transition of Indiana Jones.
I saw this was a fan theory. Some YouTuber said if they were gonna pass the torch to anybody, and they want to make it some kind of like statement, like an ethnic or woman or something, pass it to the Asian kid that's on the second movie that hasn't played in
Dr. Jones.
that hasn't been in anything but like one movie. Wasn't he in
The Goonies? Didn't he play Data in The Goonies?
He did.
Yeah, but no, he's only been in like that, The Goonies, and I think he was in Everywhere, Everywhere, Everything,
that
All
one.
the Time,
All
All
at
at
Once.
Once. I think he played in that movie too.
I didn't like that actor. He was so annoying.
As a little kid.
He's an
I
adult
don't
now.
care.
Cute little kid.
He was fine in Goonies. Terrible in Indiana Jones.
I'm setting
Second one
booty
wasn't the
traps.
best.
I hated it. I hated it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a terrible, terrible movie, and we haven't even watched it. They might lose 150 million.
Yeah.
They might. We're not going to go to the
it's
theaters and
Disney.
watch this.
It's Disney, so.
It is Lucasfilms, isn't it? Oh, guess what? I heard in rumors that Kathleen Kennedy might be leaving her role or getting fired of the boot, I don't know, after this film.
Interesting.
For what?
As being like the director or whatever of
She's head of
Lucasfilms.
Oh, okay.
So
we can get another female
maybe this
in
this
there.
might be the
Younger.
doorway to improvement or complete chaos.
If they haven't kicked everybody out who's worked on the last couple movies that have come out,
they won't.
I'd be booting everybody. I'd be like, all right, where's the talent?
Dude, Disney wants to be like Twitter. And you guys remember when everyone was talking when there was like people telling like their Twitter experience working at Twitter, where basically they did zero work all day.
Yeah.
and they like went to the hot tub, and they played like badminton with their friends, and then they had to go get a cold brew to wind down from their badminton.
Right.
And we're talking they're now at noontime. They go to the cafeteria. It has every food possible. And then somewhere around 2:30 in the afternoon, they decide to go from 2:30 to 3 to check their email.
And I attend a meeting.
Where they provide donuts and no one eats.
And we throw around some ideas.
And then we go home. All on a hard day's work.
Yeah, what a
They
tough
basically
day.
had a singles mom. A single mom? No, not a singles mom. A stay-at-home mom whose kid is in school. Her life.
Yeah. But doesn't have a kid.
But doesn't have a kid,
and is going to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it's wild.
Most of them are fired now.
Yeah, that's what Disney wants to be. And they're going to keep trying to be that for these wokens. These wokes. These wokes.
Wakanda.
I don't want to get into it, but
Wakandians.
All the crazy ways that Elon is firing people is actually funny. But I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, Elon's probably like, no more of this. We work.
Yeah, I worry about Elon.
You do?
Yeah, I think he gets a little bit crazy sometimes.
Wait, what's wrong with Elon right now?
Can we go back to the
Well, I think he just gets, I don't know, wild.
This is Mads Mikkelsen as the
evil Nazi.
Yeah.
He looks like a face that should melt.
He looks good
looks
for
like
this
the
role,
dude with
but
the hand.
Mads plays a good bad guy.
Yeah.
He always has. He always
He doesn't have a lisp, but he has this little in the back of his corners of his mouth every time he talks.
Well, he's
Don't say German.
No, he Dutch somewhere.
What is Mikkelsen? What kind of family name is that?
I don't know.
Mikkelsen?
Mikkelsen. You did it right.
Yeah.
Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen? Yeah.